Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry I have been so MIA lately. I just wasn't very motivated to film YouTube videos. I don't know why, I just got a bit demotivated. I was a little bit down, so I don't want to film when I'm feeling that way. I want to film when I'm feeling myself so I can make good tutorials. I don't want to just film anything and just put it out there just because. So I'm back. And I'm gonna film something today. I have no idea what I'm gonna film, but it's gonna be something. But anyway, I have a busy month ahead of me. April is gonna be pretty busy. I'm going to Australia. I'm going to Sydney for 2 weeks, or just under 2 weeks. And then I'm gonna be home for probably like 3 days, I'm guessing. 2 or 3 days. And then I'm going to be going to California for Coachella, which I'm so excited about because I've never been to Coachella. And it looks pretty freaking amazing. So excited for that. Okay, so I'm just going to moisturize my skin using a drink of H2O from Tarte. My skin has been so dry lately. I don't know why, like literally the past like 3 days. It's like so dry. I made a face mask yesterday and I just like mushed up some avocado and some aloe vera because I have an aloe plant, so I just chopped a leaf off and scooped all the stuff out and mixed it and literally put it on my face for about half an hour, and it really helps. Like obviously all the oils from the avocado just like soaked into my skin and it definitely helped, but it's still quite dry. And I don't know why. I've been drinking so much water. I drink green tea all the time. I don't know. Now I'm going in with my favorite eye cream. This is Tarte eye cream. Maracuja oil. No. Maracuja C Brightener eye treatment. My skin is starting to calm down. I literally got the worst breakout in history of breakouts. My skin just broke the fuck out everywhere. It was so bad. Like I got one and then I got one and then I got another, and I literally had about 12 or 13 like all in this area. You can still see some of the marks from it, but they're just like little red marks now. They're all dead. And this little bad boy decided to pop up yesterday. I was not happy about that, just as it was starting to clear. I've been putting tea tree oil on it and Sudocreme. That helps, so I'm just going to keep doing that every time one pops up. Okay, so I went to a Makeup Forever masterclass like a couple of days ago in Vancouver, and we got to try this skin booster. It's the Ultra HD skin booster, and supposedly it hydrates your skin like 500 and something percent. So cray cray, and I think it's exactly what my skin needs right now. So it's just a serum I'm gonna put on. I don't really know how much I'm supposed to put on, but I feel like my skin needs a lot. Oh, it spreads a lot. So you're supposed to more so press this into the skin rather than rub it in like what I just did. So let's go back to pressing. Okay, once we have that done, let's just go straight into foundation. So I'm going to use my stick, which is almost out, so I'm just going to scrape out of that. Don't judge me. I can't find a proper spatula, so I'm just going to use the end of a brush. And let's just get this on everywhere. Let's just mush that in. So I'm just going to move it around. Oh, got it. One little please. One little piece of fluff on my face that I could feel that was moving around every time I moved the brush. So the color I use in this one is Y245. Now concealer. Going in with Shape Tape, obviously. It's the only concealer that I use. This color is the color Light. So we're just gonna highlight all this. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my beauty blender just to blend that in. Sometimes I use a brush, but when I have a clean beauty blender on hand, then we use that. I'm going to use this Ultra HD Micro Finishing Pressed Powder, and it's just a translucent shade, just white. I got this as well the other day from the Makeup Forever event. So basically she said when you put it on your brush, you like roll it on, you don't rub it on. So it's supposed to help give you that like blurring effect. So it's basically like an Instagram filter, but in real life. I don't usually like to wear a lot of powder all over my face. I'm just trying it out today just to see. Okay, I do feel like my skin's a little bit drier now from that, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. Given the fact that my skin is like the Sahara Desert. Okay, I'm just gonna spray some Fix Plus over. Oh, feels so good. Like, it does give it a nice finish, but I think my skin is just way too dry for me to do that all over right now. So that Fix Plus will just help put some hydration back into my skin. I'm gonna go back to my face afterwards, but right now I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm going to do them like this. I'm having a bit of a weird brow day. This one's kind of not cooperating, but you know, what can you do? Okay, I'm gonna prime my eye using Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC. I'm just gonna powder the lids then as well. I'm just using the translucent powder that I put on my face, the Makeup Forever one. Sometimes with the paint pots, when you just put them on, it leaves a little bit of wetness on the eye. So at least if you put like a translucent powder on top, it's going to smooth everything out. So when you go and put powder shadows over it, everything will smooth so much easier. Okay, now let's see what we will do. What color first? Will I go peachy? I feel like I have to do it really peachy because sweet peach. It smells so good. Okay, let's just go in with Caramelized, this one here, the nice peachy shade. Let's go with that one first. The brush I'm using is an M575 from Morphe. This color here called Summer Yum. So I'm just going more into the crease. I'm not going as far up as I did the first color. So I'm just going to do underneath because I don't know what else I want to do on top. So I'm just going to go in with Candied Peach, which is the first color I used. And I'm just going to blend this right underneath the eye. I'm just going to go in with a little small flat brush like this one. This is a Morphe E29. And I'm going to go in with Summer Yum, the darker color. And I'm going to go right into the lash line. I'm just going to add a little color on the lid. I'm going to use Bellini, so it's this one here. I'm going to use some of the mixing medium from MAC. This is what I always use to intensify shadows and pigments, anything like that. So I'm just taking a tiny little bit on my brush. And back into Bellini. And I'm just going to press it onto the lid. Well, my eye has decided to start to water, which is not good. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of Nectar from the palette and highlight the inner corner. Okay, so we have finished our eyes. Added some lashes. These are Lilly lashes in the style Ella. Then we're going to finish the rest of the face. First things first is contour. I'm going to use the Smashbox contour stick. What else is new? I'm going to do cheeks and nose. And I'm just going to lightly do a little bit around here. Just to add a little bit of warmth to the skin, a little bit of bronziness. And I always like to blend out a cream contour with a small brush. This is a Y10 from Morphe. And then if I feel like I need to, I'll go in with a beauty blender and just kind of soften the edges. Now for the nose, I just use the beauty blender for the nose and just keep pressing, pressing, pressing. Or not. Oh, I know why it's not blending properly, is because I powdered my nose. Which I shouldn't have until I did this. So I'm just going to use the brush. That's better. Ish. And to bronze, I'm using Ciate London. As you can tell, I like this bronzer a lot. This is Palm Island. So I'm just using a big fluffy brush. This is a Morphe M527. And I'm just going to warm up the skin. For my blush, I'm using a Benefit blush called Livin the Galafornia Dream. It's so beautiful. I got this back in like January from Benefit. I wasn't allowed to show it because it wasn't being launched yet. So I've seen people in the States use it. So I'm going to use it now because it's out there. So it's gorgeous. It smells like... It smells so good. It smells like a holiday in a box. So I'm just going to sweep a little bit over the cheeks. It's like a goldeny, peachy, pinky kind of a tone. And it has like a soft shimmer highlight to it. So pretty. And for highlight, I'm using Nicole Guerriero Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This is such a gorgeous palette. I'm obsessed with it. And this color here is Glow. This color here, Glow Getter, is the one I'm going to use. So you already know the drill with the highlight, just a lot of it. Because we like to glow around here. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. And now what I like to do is get my beauty blender and my Tatcha spray and just mist the end of this. And just mist this. And then press this over the highlight. So it helps melt it into the skin a little bit more. So you look like a glowing goddess. Yeah. Okay. Once you're all glowed out, let's do our lip. The Too Faced Melted Matte. It's one of their new shades called Holy Chic. Holy Chic. Yes. Let's finish off using our Rainforest of the Sea from Tarte Marine Boosting Mist. So I'm just going to tuck this. And that's us done. That's all we can do. I don't really know what to call this look. Peachy, glowy, nudie. I don't know. I'll think of a name for it somewhere. Yeah, so pretty. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then please hit subscribe. Just hit me up, let me know what kind of videos you want to see next. I'm thinking maybe doing some like, I don't know, I kind of want to do like regular vlogs, like a day in the life, but it'll probably be a week because I don't do anything that's so exciting in a day that I can vlog it unless I have an event or something happening. So maybe I might start doing something like that. I don't know, I'll think of something. If you have any ideas, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.